The sanctuary we built stood silent under a sky that had forgotten how to weep. For a time, the village was a testament to our hands, a proof that the American dream was not just a pursuit, but a place you could touch, smell, and live within. We had tamed the soil, or so we thought, believing that the earth owed us a living simply because we had the courage to break it. But the land has a memory much older than our ambitions, and in the 1930s, it decided to remind us of our smallness. The green fields, once rolling like an ocean of promise, began to crisp and curl, turning a pale, ghostly gray. The sun, once our partner in harvest, became a tyrant, baking the hope right out of the clay until it cracked open like a parched mouth begging for water that would not come. We watched the horizon, not for the sunrise, but for the dark walls that moved against the wind. Take-eyed, dim black blizzards. But to us, they were the physical form of despair. The first time the wall hit, it wasn't just dirt. It was the erasure of the world we knew. The sky vanished at noon. The sun was choked out. You could taste the grit between your teeth, feel it settling in the deep creases of your clothes, and hear it hissing against the wooden slates of the homes we had raised with such pride. It was as if the country itself was trying to evict us, to scrub us off the map and return the plains to the buffalo and the wind. Inside, we lit lamps at midday and huddled together, listening to the wind strip the paint from our cars and the topsoil from our future. The resilience of a nation is not measured in its victories, but in what it endures when the victory is gone. We learned to breathe through wet rags, to sweep the dunes from our living rooms, and to eat meals seasoned with the dust of 3 states. Neighbors packed their lives into rattling trucks and headed west, chasing rumors of green valleys in California, leaving behind the skeletons of barns and the ghosts of their dreams. But some of us stayed. We stayed not because we were foolish, but because this dust was now part of our blood. The American dream had shifted. It was no longer about expansion or wealth. It was about the stubborn refusal to be broken. We looked at the barren earth and saw not an end, but a pause. We planted trees to break the wind. We contoured the fields to catch the rain. And we learned that resilience is the quietest thing in the world. It is the act of waking up in a house buried in dirt and deciding, against all reason, to sweep the floor one more time.